Greetings to parents and teachers assembled here today, and congratulations to fellow students. Now the formalities are out of the way. Those fortunate enough to know me will know that and I'm not a man of very many words. I don't like metaphors or words at all, actually. I prefer numbers. So when I was asked to speak on behalf of the class of 2011, I found it very hard to make a speech. I believe anyone would have found this task difficult, as the diversity this class brings to the world is phenomenal. From athletics to academics, and from arts to services, we've dabbled in it all. It is now time to go out into the world and pursue our true passions and become a functioning cog of society. To turn our hard-earned education, in whatever it may have been, into real, tangible results. We are the future. It is difficult to comprehend that statement, and perhaps will be for quite some time. However, we literally will be the ones driving the world 10 years from now. The cure to cancer, which gives hope to the terminally ill. The next monopoly utilizing dynamic efficiency, which lowers price and raises quality for the common consumer. The next paint on canvas, which makes millionaires lose all sense. The next 100-meter sprint record, which shatters all belief on human constraints, if only for a moment. The next series of straightforward plays, which torture generations to come. The next inspirational movement, which eradicates hunger in Africa. The room temperature superconductor, which allows for hovering cars and low-energy transportation. The next organic mixture, which solves the world fuel crisis. And the next exact solutions to Einstein's equations of general relativity, which renders time travel both possible and feasible. Too much? It may seem like the moment. Nevertheless, all these things and more can potentially come from the high school graduates gathered in the room today. Of course, high school diploma is on the most part insufficient for our endeavors, and we must seek higher education. Let us take this opportunity to thank our parents, who have and will be bearing the monetary burden of making us better human beings. I would certainly like to thank both my parents and grandparents who are here today, without whom I would not be what I am today, and who will be pleased to finally see me on stage performing to an audience. A long-kept wish of theirs. They have both inspired and tolerated me, for which I can never show enough gratitude. But sorry to disappoint you, I'm not going to cry. In addition, I would also like to profusely thank the teachers for their hard work and determination in providing us with the gift of knowledge. We should also note how far we've come from carefree toddlers to what we are here today. Self-reflection is called for, and nostalgia cannot be helped at a time like this. And we should rightfully embrace it, as it is not very often that we get to share such nights with family and friends in abundance. I personally remember writing my first essay in year 8. It was a Science One World on nuclear power plants. I was flabbergasted, wondering how could I ever write an essay. I was but a mere child. Essays were for the people in higher secondary and beyond. I did somehow manage to write it though, and at that moment transitioned to mental state, as we are doing today. At that time, I overcame the perception of myself as a child and moved into being a young adult. The rate of change of time is so insignificant that we as busy humans don't notice it alter until it is quite late. However, clocks are ticking and changing the world 1 second at a time. And I like to think each person born on this planet is isomorphic to that second. And that they are thought to be insignificant on their own, but are vital in changing the world. Thus, let us look back fondly and cherish the memories formed here as we move forward to make even better ones. Thank you.